Just wanted to hop on here and make a quick little video about this mic that I've been using. It does have a pop filter that came with it. This thing's super cheap. It's well under $10, and the reviews on it, you've got like 13,000 reviews at the moment at a almost 4-star out of 5. I mean, that's not bad, but I will say that I own the Blue Yeti mic. Love the thing, but I have to go in and post-process and edit the audio. This is directly out of the camera, and I'm using my iPhone, which I really like. It has a 3.5 millimeter audio jack that it plugs into, but I will say if you're using the iPhone, any recent iPhones, you're going to need the earbud dongle that you can purchase for like $10. I'll link it down in the video description as well. What's cool is you can also plug in your earbuds to this. It has on down the cord. I can't actually show you, I don't think, because it's really close to the end. It has where you can plug in your earbuds as well. Kind of listen to yourself talk as you're talking. Now, I've recorded directly out of my phone, and I've recorded with this for audio. And I'm going to attempt unplugging this so that you can hear the audio directly out of my phone. Major difference. So there will be kind of a lag here for just a second. Bear with me. But I want you to hear the audio directly out of the phone, and then I'll plug this back in, and you can compare the two. Okay, this is the audio directly out of my phone, and I have the iPhone 13 Pro, I think is what it is. So let's get back to the audio out of this. There's the part I was talking about that you can plug your earbuds into. Okay, and now we're back to the audio out of this under $10 microphone. Now you could also get like a little clip and clip this on or something like that. This microphone here calls me to cancel my order for the Shure SMB7, I think is what it's called. I had with Adoroma an over $800 order placed for that microphone, for a boom mic arm, for the cloud lifter, for an audio interface, XLR cords, the whole 9 yards. I was ready to jump into that. And honestly, after like 24 hours of thinking about it, they hadn't shipped my order yet. I was like, I love my mic. It sounds so good. And I know that it's not an $800 mic, never will be. There's definitely quirks and flaws with it. Like if you turn the audio up really, really loud, you're going to hear like some background interface, some background noise. It's a really cheap microphone. It's well under $10. I don't know. I just can't justify the $800 plus mic setup. And I rarely use my Blue Yeti now. I love the thing, but when I can just plug this in and record voiceover or whatever I need, it's a lot more convenient. And yeah, it's cheap. So I don't know. I know it's not perfect. It's not going to work for everybody. If you're really into audio, you're probably watching this and you're like, that's insane. But if you're like me, and you've heard audio from really high-end mics, and then you hear audio from this, and you're also wondering how you're going to come up with $800 for a mic setup, or why you need $800 for a mic setup, you might want to just consider this mic here. And this is also good for ASMR. I've tried it previously, so if you're into that, if you're wanting a mic for that, it's super sensitive, so that's why you do get the really good pickup of the voice. And the thing about this one is it also picks up really well if you move it away from your face, whereas the Shure SMB7, you have to be on top of it kind of. So I'm going to test that out for you really quickly. This is just how it sounds as I move it further away from my face. I'm not really like raising my voice or anything. Obviously it sounds better closer to your face, but it's just crazy. Like, don't go spend $800 for a mic, especially if you're just getting started on YouTube. I've been on YouTube 10 plus years, and I'm super happy with this. So it's really just in what you prefer and what you like and what your workflow allows for. For me, this is quick, it's easy, sounds great. That's what I'm going to continue to use for the time being. Oh, and I canceled that order. I went and canceled that order with Adoroma, and luckily they hadn't shipped it yet, so I was able to do that because otherwise I would have slapped a label on it and sent it right back. I just didn't feel comfortable with that kind of a purchase when this sounds as good as it does. So let me know in the comments what you think. Are you not impressed? I mean, really, it is an under $10 mic. It's pretty impressive, you have to admit. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out in any way. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.